Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you 5 of the polishes in my collection that are closest to the Pantone color of the year, which is called, I believe, Viva Magenta. Yes, I'm going to throw up some pictures of that on here. Yeah, it's not the most exciting color, I don't believe, but like I had a few polishes, 5 to be exact, that I felt like kind of fit into the realm of that color. So I figured I'd make a little video. I know it's a little bit late in the year to be doing that, but since I just started doing nail polish swatches and things like that, I figure better late than never. So actually, I'm going to start with the color I have on my nails. This is one that you just seen in a recent video. If you watched it, this is Rogue Lacquer's Most Magical Time, and this is a little bit more on the purple side than the Viva Magenta, but it definitely kind of has that tone to it, but it's a little bit more exciting. It has those black matte flecks and then the iridescent flakies that's got like a green to blue shift. Whoops. And anyway, so this is what it looks like on my nails, and I also have the little swatch stick for you. So, yeah, I just wanted to start with this one just because it was already on my nails and you was already seeing it. So, this one is not an exact representation, but it was close enough, and it was kind of like a little fun twist on it. So, if you're looking for a Pantone color of the year nail polish, but you didn't want it to be boring, I do recommend this one. I love this polish. So, yeah, that is my first pick. Now for the shade that I feel like most closely represents it, I have this Salon Perfect in the shade You Go Girl. This is like an almost exact representation of the Viva Magenta. Here is a swatch. And yeah, this is almost exact, like the closest that I had in my collection to the Viva Magenta shade. It is pretty. To me, this is kind of like a deep fall shade. It's just like a deep berry. And yeah, so that's what it would look like on the nails. And I have worn this shade. I think this is a very pretty color. And yeah, like not the most exciting. I really liked last year's Pantone color, the very Perry, like a periwinkle shade. I'm really into those right now. But this is pretty. It's just a very classic color, you know, good for every age. Like I could see young girls wearing this, and also women that's like more up in age and like classy. I feel like they would also like this shade. So this is a very pretty, just cream polish. Okay, so next I'm going to show you another cream polish. And this one's a little bit brighter and a little bit further from the Pantone color. This one's a little bit more like summer and spring and fun. So I feel like if you feel like the Pantone color is a little bit boring, this one is a little bit more of a bright, fun shade. And this is Love Rocks by Sally Hansen. And I'll show it compared to the You Go Girl. So you can see they have like a similar tone, but the Love Rocks is a lot brighter. But still kind of in that same color family. And then I'll show you again next to this one. This one's a little bit more on the fuchsia side, a little bit more purple, but still in the same kind of family. This one kind of meets in the middle. So this one kind of goes more purple, where this one kind of goes more pink. The next two that I'm going to show you are very close in color, but they have a different finish. The first one is very easy to get. This is the Believe Beauty in the shade Follow the Leader. And again, this is a little bit more on the fuchsia side, but it's very pretty, and it's just like a shimmer. And this is what the swatch of this looks like. So again, more of like a fuchsia purpley shade. I'll show you again next to the You Go Girl. You can see it's a little bit more purple, but still kind of in that same color family. And honestly, I prefer this color more. That's why I pulled some on the purple side, because I really like that. It's very close to this one as well, just a different finish. But yeah, so this is Follow the Leader by Believe Beauty. I got this at the Dollar General, so like it's easy to get your hands on. Okay, so the next one is by The Balm, and the label on this one actually wore off a long time ago. I've had this for years, but it's still in good shape. And this you can get at Kohl's. At least I know you can get it online at Kohl's. And I'm pretty sure it's a Kohl's exclusive. But it's called A Fuchsia Too Many. So again, this is more of a fuchsia, very close to this one, just a little bit of a different finish. But this is kind of like a I don't know if I'd call it a duochrome, but it's a pink, almost magenta base, but then it has that blue shimmer shift to it. I hope that you can see that on camera. So the base of it is very close to this, but then it just has that blue in there that gives it a little something extra. This is the You Go Girl that I feel like is the closest. But this is what it looks like swatched, and it is a more sheer formula. I feel like on the swatch you can really see that blue. But I love this polish. I've held on to this since, well, forever. I was a teenager, probably 18 or so when I got this. I'm 30 now for reference, so it's been years, but it's still in really good shape, and I've wore this a ton. For a long time, this was one of the only nail polishes I had, but it's still very, very liquidy and in good shape, and I'm just going to, you know, use this up, but literally the bottle is completely bare of any labeling or logo. It's just been wore off over the years. But it's just really fun. It's got that shift, so it adds a little bit of extra something to that color. So I'm going to show the swatches again side by side. So this is the You Go Girl, which I feel like is the closest. I'll stick it in the middle there. Then we have Most Magical Time, which is a little more purple. A Fuchsia Too Many, which is very close, a little bit deeper, but it has that blue shift. Follow the Leader, and then the Love Rocks by Sally Hansen. That's a little bit more pink. So there's a little bit of something here for everyone. If you want to stick very close, you have this. If you want something a little bit more fun as far as finish, I have these three. And then if you want something brighter, this one. So these are the ones I felt like was the closest to my collection without being complete dupes of each other. And so yeah, these are my Pantone colors of the year. Or the polishes closest to the Pantone color. But I'm happy with this in my collection. You can see I have a variety. None of these ones are probably the closest dupes to each other, but even still the finish is different. One's a shimmer and one has that blue shift to it. So yeah, but these are the ones I have closest to that color, and I'm happy with my selection here. Let me know if you have any of these polishes, if you like them, if you wear them, and what you think of the Pantone color of the year. Sorry that you can see my tripod. I have to get a overhead tripod. Like the way I have my camera rigged up is comical. But so here they are. And yeah, they're all pretty and girly and just, you know, classic shades, I feel like. This one's still definitely my favorite. Like, obviously it's got flakies in it, so it's just a little different. But yeah, any of these are still available, and we have, you know, different price ranges from Sally Hansen that's like $2. I paid $11 for the Rogue Lacquer. I'm not sure how much Salon Perfect is. It's probably around like the $6-7 range. Not sure about the balm anymore. It's probably close to that. And then the Believe Beauty might have been like $3. So anywhere from $2 to like $11, any of these are available. So none of them is going to break the bank. These two you will have to order online, where these three you can get in store. But yeah, so that is my selection. Let me know what y'all think. I love you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to y'all soon.